Hi, this is Brenda Green, and I want to talk to you about credit cards. I talk all the time about how to pay them down, the avalanche versus the snowball or whatever, but that's not what this is about today. I'm talking about the insidious way that credit cards have weaved their way into everybody's lives and not in a good way. So, you've heard the expression cash is king. The reality is, cash is great if you have cash to pay for things, but a lot of times people have a lifestyle and they use a credit card for that. Think about how you were first introduced to credit cards. If you went to college, there were people at the campus giving you a free T-shirt and a credit card. At least that was my experience, and you didn't really know about it. The financial industry never wanted you to know about financial literacy. They never wanted you to understand how to use money. And they were just giving people credit cards in the hopes that you wouldn't use them correctly and that they could get rich off of it. Think about it. You put money into a savings account. Let's say you get $500 saved and they're paying you less than 1%. Well, that money that you put in the bank, they take that money and they loan it out or they put it out there for the credit card usage. So you're getting less than 1%, but they're using your money to invest in the credit card companies, and the credit card companies are getting interest anywhere from 13% if you're a good person with your debt, up to 25%. It's crazy. You're spending all that interest on those credit cards. So what I say is use it and learn it and understand how they work. I have credit cards, and what I do is I use them to buy certain things, and then I pay it off at the end of the month. They never go 30 days. In fact, sometimes I buy something and come back in the house and pay it off. The reality is, credit card companies don't like me. They don't like me because I don't have a balance. I make sure I don't have to pay any interest at all, and I pay things off. If I buy a big ticket item, I take money out of the savings to cover it and pay it off. That's how I use credit cards, and that's how you should use them as well. Try not to never carry a balance. And if you're using your credit card, make sure that you spend a small amount. Maybe you're buying your gas on it, although these days gas is pretty high, or you're buying your groceries. Just make sure you're paying it at the end of each month. That's how you combat the credit card dilemma, because credit cards can be friendly, but if you don't understand how to use them, how the cycle works, then you're paying all this interest, and it's insane. And if it goes 1 month, then the next month, or something happens that you can't pay the bill, before you know it, you have this big balance. I think the average right now is about $8,000 to $9,000 that each family has in credit card debt. It didn't happen overnight. It was little things that you bought, maybe things that you wanted for a lifestyle. I don't know, but the little things added up over and over, and then finally you have this big bill. So make sure that you understand how credit cards work. Make sure that the interest on there is not high, and if it is, and if you see that the bill is extremely high because of the interest, contact the credit card companies. Tell them, can you work a deal? Can you reduce it or get another credit card with a zero interest or whatever? But credit cards can be deadly if you don't understand how to use them. So credit cards versus cash, cash is king. Cash wins every time because with cash you don't have to worry. So think about that. Hopefully that helps. Have a great day.